Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Aurogiri. And today I just want to let you guys know that as of, I believe, yesterday or the day before, Keiji has been rerun. As I mentioned in the past, they were going to be basically re-releasing LTD characters throughout this month as they did the year before. Before it was Shikibu and Yorimitsu, and as of, I want to say Monday night or Tuesday night, one of the nights this week, I think it was Monday night, it rolled over, and Keiji and Murakami the Third are the big focuses that we have now. So Keiji being one of the best vanguards in the game, Murakami being a nice thing to have. Basically, like, this whole lineup doesn't really matter, but Keiji is on it. The lineup overall is really good. I've heard a lot of praise for it from a lot of my friends, because they're talking about it, because you guys know that I already have Keiji, so it's not really something that's attractive to me, but I know a lot of people are interested in getting their hands on the uncontrollable, unstoppable Fox Child. That's rough, Joe. That's good, though. The accessories are good. So on this lineup, you have Keiji, Murakami III, who, for those who don't know, she was a Vanguard, a limited-time Vanguard introduced in a summer event. She uses fire and water. That's her elements. They also have Sugamo, Lunar Gleam, Gawain, Lucifer, and Valkyrie. It's not a bad lineup, to be honest. Keiji, fantastic. Murakami's probably really good. Sugamo, can't complain. Very good Vanguard. Especially if you get the new Ice Mag that is available from Akechi's shop. That damage multiplier in ice is going to make Sugamo pop off. Pop off. So good. Gawain, so-so, not really, very much a joker in the deck. Lucifer, fantastic assist character. She's very thick. She doesn't die. She's very good at healing you in Oni modes and stuff. Fantastic assist to get. And Valkyrie's solid. Valkyrie's actually really good. I'll take that back. Valkyrie's amazing. Another one, if you have the new Ice Knowledges and Ice Mags, she got buffed a couple years ago, and her Ice can really go. If something's weak to Ice, they can take, she has a move that does, it's like Rolling Thunder for Ice, and it's just 7 mils, mill. It's fantastic. Yeah, Joe, Sugamo does already cap, but what I'm talking about is if you use her Gatling moves. I talked about this a long time ago when I did a Sugamo guide. If you use her moves that shoot up, the gun moves, that just shoot bullets upon bullets, when you have that with damage multiplier mags or bonus damage that are scaling off ice and pierce, well, the mags are giving you pierce. The move is 100% pierce. And then you have the multipliers that are scaling off ice, which she gives you, and you have the mags that also give you ice, you can get a shit ton of damage multipliers. No, it's not slow at all. No, you do 100 hits in 3 seconds. The hit count is all you need, because if Sugamo can pump out 100 hits in 5 seconds, very short amount of time, and if you can get damage multipliers working, you can essentially get, let's say you have 3 of the big mags equipped, and you have if you 130, whatever this thing's called, the Frost Heart mag. You get 3 of those going, Crystal mags. You get 3 Crystal mags going, and you throw it a Sugamo, and you just go Gatling. Let's say you do 100 hits in 5 seconds, and out of those 100 hits, you have 3 multipliers at 20%. So that would mean out of 100, 20 of them would be multipliers. So then you do that 3 times statistically. So you would hit maybe 60 multipliers out of 100 shots. And if I don't know how good the multiplier is in the mags yet, I haven't tried it. People are saying it's good. If it was at least 700k or something like that, well, that would be an extra 40 mil, just free. It would just be free damage. Anyway, I made this to talk about Keiji, but at the same time, Sugimo's really, really, like, she's going to be suspect for these new mags of how good that is, because she hits so many times. Just like Riku, they hit so many times that it's going to be interesting. So you have Keiji, she's back, Murakami's here, Sugimo, still a fantastic Vanguard to get, Gawain's here, don't really want that, Lucifer, fantastic assist, Valkyrie, fantastic Ice Vanguard. If you're new at the game, this lineup is really, really good, because right now we have Ice Knowledges and 2 Ice Vanguards on the lineup. Keiji's phenomenal, Murakami's okay. It's a really solid lineup. Not only that, you have some Yukatas here that are kind of nice, but this is probably the easiest lineup ever. I think my friend Gintoku said that this is the easiest lineup ever to get the Keiji accessory, because there's only 6 things here. There's no Sanzo, there's no 699, there's no Tristan, it's just Keiji and the Murakami accessories. That's it. And the Keiji accessory is widely used as one of the best accessories in the game. So, the Keiji accessory is 10% HP, 25% attack. Miyamoto's give you 15% attack. Oda's give you 20% attack. Mitsuhide's give you 20% attack. This is 25% attack. You get 2 Keijis on, 50% attack. 50% attack. And then you get 15% defenses. So 30 defense if you have both. And then you're looking at weapon durability, loss, 10% more susceptible. So you take like 20% more durability, you have 2 of these, whatever. You're going into Vanguard anyway. And then you get 20 slice, 30 fire, 30 wind, and 30 mountain. Like, this synergizes so much with Redux. Like, this is what makes, like, people who wear 2 of these, you got 60 to like 3 elements. The only thing not covered is ice, but you're getting that fire and wind and mountain. Mountain is such a rare element to build. And then you have 10 crit force and 10 attack speed. Widely used as some of the best accessories in the game. Keijis are phenomenal. When I rolled for Keiji originally, I never got any of them, so I've never really had. I don't have these. Will I roll for them? No, because I have my accessories already. But they're still really, really good universal accessories. They don't have affinity on them, but people swear by them. Just straight attack. And it's really good if you're just using a bunch of different weapons anyway. And then you have the Murakami accessory. I don't know what this does, to be honest. I didn't look at it yet. 10% HP, 20% SP, 15% attack, 30 impact, 25 fire, 25 rain, 20 critical. That might be one of the highest crit rates of any accessory, which would have the potential of being good if you went with the new water ornamentations or the attack percent ornamentations on your mags. So if you had 2 of these, you have 40 crit, like, on your build already, plus your innate, like, 17 crit if you're, like, daring. So, like, you'd be looking at 57 crit base just by wearing these. And then that would let you just stack all your attack percent if you want. You don't have to worry about it, because, honestly, 50% is pretty good. Then it gives you 20 crit force. So it gives you crit and crit force. You're gonna you'd get like 40 crit and 40 crit force. Negative attack speed, negative movement speed, extra money, and decreases your drunkenness, which doesn't really matter anymore. But, yeah, like if you were just looking for crit, like you're not going to get as much attack from this, but it would let you somebody just like massively stack. It would let somebody massively stack attack percent Ornas or element Ornas and then have crit from the accessory. Definitely, like, not one of the... I wouldn't say it's, like, the best accessory ever, but it's still probably better than most things. 25 fire, 25 rain. Kind of contradictory. It's not really something we use outside of being her, where she's fire and rain at the same time, which, honestly, isn't that impressive. But still, a 1 out of 6 chance on gold. Like, basically, once you get these outfits, if you see a gold, it's an accessory. And that's probably why Joe said he got 4 accessories. Or you got 2 more or whatever. Like, if you see a gold, that's all you're going to get. Once you get these outfits, it's just that. It's just an accessory. Like, that's kind of blessed in this day and age. It's pretty good. So yeah, Keiji's around. I think she's only going to be here for 1 more week. The other characters that are in the Black Cat are going to be showing up throughout, the coming weeks. So we're going to see, like, Honda is going to get rerun, and Iyasu. They're going to come. They might come together, they might come separately, but they will be coming in later weeks. I do not get duplicate outfits. There was a time where people were getting duplicate underwear for whatever reason. Like, if you had, like, let's say, for example, if you had an underwear a long time ago, like when it originally rolled out, but then after they did the new Fantasia thing, you could change your gender, people started being able to get the underwear twice. And it was also with the merge, because on JP, they could, like, trade outfits and stuff, and we couldn't. And I think there was, like, 2 different codes for, like, oh, this outfit's tradable, this one's not. And it gave you, like, the same lacy underwear or the same thing. Like, I've had that, I've had duplicates of underwears, but I've not had duplicates of outfit sets. Like, once you get an outfit, you don't get it again. That, in my experience of nearly a decade, when you roll an outfit, like, if you roll Graceful Love, you're not getting Graceful Love again. If you roll Cherry Bloom, you're not getting Cherry Bloom again, or Dusk, or Summer Rain. Like, when you get the White Angel Wings, you don't get them again, unless you trade them away. The only way that you can get an outfit twice is if, like, you got this outfit, it was tradable, you sold the whole outfit to somebody else, then you couldn't get it again. Like, so long as you have any piece of this outfit, like if you have Summer, Dusk, Yukata, whatever, they're all just called Summer, Dusk, Yukata. But if you had any of these pieces on you, you cannot get the outfit. How many rolls do you think it will take to get the Hot Scythe Girl? So Ichika, I did that on New Year's Day, New Year's Eve, and it was rough. I only got 1 scroll by the time I was able to Yorozu her. So, on average, like, and I've talked to other people as well, like, it's about the same ballpark as getting Honda, assuming you're also using Yorozus as well. For most people, to get 5 scrolls would be about 10,000 OC. So basically $1,000 worth of rolling. Because when you get it, because she takes special Yorozu tickets, where you need to get the New Year's Yorozus, you have to have 120 of those. Well, in our currency, that basically equates to, yes, you will have to spend more than $100. Now, you could get lucky. One of my friends got like 2 scrolls in 300, but for most people, you're looking at, like, you'll definitely get 1 scroll in, like, by the time you get a Yorozu, I would hope. And then by that point, like, by saying a Yorozu, I mean 120 Yorozus. So basically, every spin is a Yorozu. So you'd have to do like 120 spins on average. And then you can use them to get a guaranteed copy. Yeah, but I can only speak from my perspective. But yeah, I would say, like, on average, you'll get like 3 scrolls by the time you can Yorozu the last 2. My philosophy was, like, I was just rolling to get 1 copy, and then I'm just going to use scraps to level her up. Like, I'm not that horny to get her max scrolled, because, like, what's that going to do for me? But, honestly speaking, like, you can click on probability. Her percent chances, if you get a platinum, it's a point. It's weighted to be her over the others. When I rolled, I got 3 Aramans, I think a Venus, and a Himiko, and 1 of her, and 1 Mitsuhide. Yeah, you got to go to the limit. And her accessory is the least weighted thing in the whole lineup. Yeah, it's definitely like, it's a big commitment. Like, personally, like, if someone wants to get her, there's two ways to go about this. So, as with all New Year's characters, like, when Keiji first came out, you had to use New Year's Yorozus to get her. You could not use the Yorozus you built up through the year rolling to use to get copies of her. However, nowadays, like, if we went to the Black Cat right now, you can buy Keiji for 120 Yorozus. That's fine. You can do that because enough time has passed. I think Honda as well is 120 Yorozus. You can just get Honda for 120 Yorozus that, you know, you get from rolling or buying packs or whatever throughout the year. So if you're really horny for a Keiji, you could just save up Yorozus for the next 2 years and get a copy of her and save up all your scraps. Because now with the monthly challenges, you have a chance of getting an extra Vanguard scrap every month on top of events. So that's kind of my play here, is like, I'm just gonna try and get as many scraps as I can. And like, I have a 2-scroll right now, so if I get a whole bunch of scraps, I can have her 3-scroll and then save up my Yorozus and buy a copy of her in 2025, you know, like, or earlier, whenever they want to release them for regular Yorozus. Because they can't, if they did a re-release of Akechi like 6 months from now, it's not going to be 2021 Yorozus. It'll be like summer Yorozus. That's generally how it goes. Like, generally, all the newest Vanguards are going to be, they come out like in the summer and they come out at New Year's. But I mean, Joe, it's a gacha game, so they got to do that. I mean, SP gachas don't even work. Like, they might give you one Sublime in like a year, if that. But yeah, you can't choose what you get from the monthly box. But I mean, you got 12 chances. You're gonna get a scrap at least once. Like, either that or you're gonna have, like, even if you get like 300 OC, that's a free Pergogi, if you know what you're doing. But yeah, to answer your question, like, it's Akechi's rough. She's probably one of the worst rolls I've ever done. Worse than Honda, for sure. But yeah, like, I just wanted to make a little stream and mention that Keiji's here for just 1 week. As you can see right here, it says this Nyankoropan runs until the 17th. So the 15th, I believe, is Friday, I think. Because right now it's the 11th. Wednesday the 11th. So, 13th is Friday. So the 17th is next Tuesday. So we're going to have until next Monday to try and get Keiji if that's what you're after, if that's your big goal. And even if you don't exactly get her, like, if you do all the discount summons or whatever, you're still going to generate Yorozus, and you can buy copies of her with Yorozus. And honestly, if I had to choose between getting Akechi and Keiji, I would get Keiji. 100%. 100%. Akechi is strong, she can do lots of things, but she's just ice. Keiji's fire, wind, mountain. You just get some scraps, you get that mount form. She does a lot more things insta-charge than Akechi does. She might not scream all yandere, but like, if you had nothing, I would say go for Keiji. Over her, for sure. And besides, the banner's way better to get this Keiji accessory than it is to get a Michihide. That's for sure. And I know that a couple people that have been rolling this already, they told me that they got Murakami, a lot more than Keiji from people's experience. But they're both weighed at 0.8, so the other 4 are less likely to show up, and they're more likely to show up. The Keiji accessory is also a 1.4. It's actually heavier in the gacha than the outfits are. Funny enough, it is heavier to get Keiji's accessory than it is to get anything else. And honestly, getting that accessory is huge, because sometimes Keiji comes and she doesn't have that accessory accompanying her. So, that's really good. So just to double check, yeah, this does come with a regular Yorozu ticket. Yes, yeah, she is. Yeah, Keiji's definitely much more of a. I would say Keiji is a much more staple sound ex, investment um, over Akechi. Akechi's more of a luxury. Keiji is like, this is your TSFA, this is your standard investment. You do not lose on Keiji. Keiji has like never not been good. It's just other options are better. But at the same time, if it's a boss only fight, Keiji's just fantastic. You pump your attack enough, you're good. She's tried and true. Very, very good. Like, Cyberstep put out a tweet saying, hey guys, Keiji's like summonable this week. Like, they know what the fuck is up. Cyberstep put out a tweet the other day saying, hey guys, roll for Keiji. She's here. They didn't say that for the other one, not to my knowledge. They didn't say that for Shikibu. They didn't say that for Yorimitsu. They said that for Keiji because it's fucking Keiji. So anyway, like I've been working overtime. I did overtime today, all week. So I didn't have much time to talk to you guys and do a video about this. So I figured, I got a couple minutes here, so I was gonna let everyone know Keiji's back around. If that's what you're looking for, by all means. But at the same time, I want to say that Honda is also around the corner. And in my opinion, I think Honda is the best Vanguard in the entire game. Like, Keiji has her good points that Honda doesn't have, but Honda just beats, like, everything. Like, if you're willing to first aid or fill up or whatever, Honda's just life-changing. Life-changing. So she's still on the horizon as well, so you kind of got to make a choice. Like, so we'll have to see. But yeah, I think the lineup's solid. Keiji, Murakami, Lunar Gleam, Lucifer, Valkyrie. That's fine. It's a really good lineup. So, oh, Honda's smoking. I can't leave the Nyankoro Pond. There we go. Honda is smoking. Tadakatsu Honda. So there's Honda there. They got the big booty focus. She's very nice, very strong. There's her swimsuit. The regular swimsuit. White outfit, because you want an admiral in your life. And then the China dress style. Honda's very hot. I'm trying to think. Shikibu just passed. Yorimitsu was here. Keiji's here now. I don't have a lot of the LTD Vanguards. So I wanted to go to Onigashima real quick if I can. Like, I think someone... Like, there's a JP post that shows all of it. Like, what's coming. I think... Komaso? No. Like, if we go to the Black Cat, we can see who's going to be in the lineups because you can buy them with your Ozus. It's kind of a giveaway, but I don't really know how the lineups are going to look. Like, I don't know if it's going to be, I think I can figure it out, actually. Let me check something really quick. So if we look at Mitsuhide Akechi here, how long is she here till? She is here till the 3rd of February. Okay. Okay, cool. So if we go look at our Yorozu exchange shop, you can see that we have Akechi at the top and Ieyasu following her. So Ieyasu is the summer limited Vanguard, and Akechi is the New Year's limited Vanguard. That's generally the pattern. And Ieyasu takes the limited Yorozus as well. So it makes me think that whenever Eyasu's coming, her banner the whole Nyan Kuropon should generate 2023 Yorozus. If she comes, like, let's say she comes with Honda, and that Nyan Kuropon just generates regular Yorozus, it's gonna be weird, because you won't be able to actually use those Yorozus towards Eyasu. Like, they might fuck it up and make it so that you can only get the Yorozus for her rolling for Akechi. But I don't know what they're going to do. So in their lineup, they have Genbu, Yorimitsu, Wildcat Momo, Maida Keiji, Murakami III, Shikibu, Honda, and those are all the limited time Vanguards minus Ibaraki, Summer, Sky. And they have Spring, Dawn, Kenshin, Gawain, Butler, Moroku. I don't know why they're all there, but I think it's just scrolls to like amplify them with your regular Yorozus. So far we've seen them release Yorimitsu, Shikibu, Murakami, and Keiji. And then that leaves Honda, Genbu, and Tokugawa Eyasu. Now, Wildcat Momotaro is here only because of the event where they have them wearing that Japanese underwear for the saunas. I don't know what that's called. I can't think of it right now. But they have it for Shiro and Momotaro and Butler Moroku. I think that's why Butler Moroku is here, to be honest. Fundoshi. The Fundoshi event. So, like, I don't think Wildcat Momo is going to show up on the New Year's banners because he's already on the other one. So chances are the next banner's probably going to be Honda Ichiga. Honda might come out next week or the week after. So, like, if I had to make a prediction, it's probably going to be Honda and Genbu on the same banner. It'll probably be Honda Genbu. And another thing, if you notice, like, I never really started categorizing the characters by, like, New Year's Vanguard and, like, Summer Limited Vanguard. But if you think about it, Honda's next week? Okay. Where was I going with this? So Shikibu was a New Year's Vanguard, and Yorimitsu was a Summer Vanguard. They were put together. Then you have Keiji, that was a New Year's Vanguard, and Murakami, that was a Summer Vanguard. They're together. And Honda is a New Year's Vanguard, but Genbu is a Summer Vanguard, so they put them together. They didn't put any two Summers together. They didn't put any two New Year's together. So if that all stands to reason, and there's 2 and 2, 2 and 2, 2 and 2, 2 and 2, then we can infer that Eyasu is going to come out after Honda on a standalone banner with just her as a standalone limited, accompanied by 5 or 4 other Vanguards or mounts or whatever that are not necessarily limited or New Year's limited. They're going to have other things on it. So chances are that's how it's going to go. Then we'll do a solo Eyasu run that will generate the 2023 Yorozus, and that will last until the end of February alongside Akechi. That's what I'm guessing. Like, I haven't seen the I heard about them, that they have the lineups and stuff, but that's what I'm guessing. They might put Wildcat Momo on Eyasu's. They could put Wildcats there. The only thing is that Wildcat is already available with the Fundoshi pack. So if we go to the special gacha and we scroll down to Fundoshi thing. Where's that? Is that gone? Did they get rid of it? Oh no, there it is. I'm looking at it right now. Fuck. Gentle Snow. Yeah. Like, Momotaro is already here. With Shingen, Shuten Doji, and Amaka Sashiro. And their accessories are all there. Like, he's already here. He's here in the Yorozu shop because of his being a part of this Gentle Snow event or whatever. And this lineup runs until February 3rd, just like all the other ones. So I can't see them putting Momotaro there. And it wouldn't make sense to just have Momotaro without having Kaguya. So chances are it would probably be like what they could do is like Ieyasu with Battle Maiden Shizuka and like Ibaraki. Like, that would be pretty cool. If it was Ieyasu, Shizuka, Ibaraki, Orihime because it's the year of the rabbit, and then like Ifrit and like Gargoyle. Like, that's your lineup. But you know, that's just speculation. But that's probably how it's gonna go, if I had to say so. So yeah, like, I just wanna put this across that Maida Keiji's here for another week. If she's someone you're interested in, maybe try doing the 5 discount rolls on her, see how it goes. And if you're really wanting to wait on Honda, then do your 5 discount rolls on Honda, see how that goes, and then use your Rozus accordingly. I know one of my friends, KMC, he asked me, he's like, should I use my Yorozus to get like Riku or Shiro or something? And I said, no. I said, New Year's is coming, just save your Yorozus. And you know what he did? He did. And now he has like a 5-scroll Keiji, because Keiji showed up in the Yorozu shop. He had 240 Yorozus, bam, done. He maxed out his Keiji. Like, right now, it's one of our best money-saving patterns is to know that, yeah, eventually, like, Keiji was in the Yorozu shop like twice this year. Like, if you just save on your Yorozus, sure, you're still spending on different intervals, but if you save up those Yorozus, you buy the packs or the outfits, you just get discount tickets, like discount Yorozus. We had discount Yorozus during Gala. You just stockpile those. You can get the Vanguard of choice, and you stockpile your scraps and stuff. You can get the new characters. It's definitely there for you. Like, the options are there. Like, I got, like, from personal experience, I only have 2 Akechi scrolls. Like, I did not, like, blow my whole wallet trying to get her. Like, I did, but, like, I got 1 copy. She's a 1-scroll awakening, and I have 1 scroll in my inventory that I'm going to use to take her to 100 whenever I level her up. Where is she at? Oh wow, it's not even recent anymore. Jeez. Yeah, Akechi, Mitsuhide. So, and then over time, I'll just continue to collect these scraps. I got 3 scraps so far. Maybe with the monthly event, I might be lucky and get a couple scraps this year alongside the other scraps. And then if I can get her to 3 scroll, save up my Yorozus, etc., I'll have her maxed out later on. So yeah, hopefully the person out there that needs to know that she's here checks out this video, and that serves its purpose. That said, I wasn't expecting this to be a half-hour long video, but thanks guys for coming out. I know it's late. This was supposed to just be a little service announcement, but because we had a little audience, I went a bit more. I had a pretty good day today. Hope you guys had a pretty good day today. Did some overtime. I don't even really feel tired. Like, I'm getting used to doing longer shifts and stuff. At work, they gave me a nickname because I did a lot of overtime this past Christmas. And today they said, we got a nickname for you. And they said, you're going to be Mr. Extension. And I was like, I'm taking it. I love that name. That's fantastic. And then they're like, well, yeah, because you do a lot of extensions. And I'm like, that's good out of work and in work. And they're like, oh, you're right. I have an SP Gotcha ticket. I don't know what to do with it. Is there like sublimes or anything? Piercing Venom. Boulder Breaker. I kind of want to get that Fujin. Nah, it's fine. It's just one SP ticket. I'm not going to get anything from it. I know I have a lot of those New Year's tickets that we get every day. Oh, fish eyes. Fucking beautiful. Oh! That's probably the best fish eyes you can get in this entire game, is an extraction ticket. Hands down, the best. Like, that's kind of better than anything else. I know people with sublimes and no extractions. It's kind of rough. We don't have any legendary tickets. We don't. Oh, this is where the New Year's tickets go? Okay. I have 4. Nice, I got another fish eyes. Oh boy. Has anyone actually got anything good from these tickets? Heartful. That's a Honda scroll. Oh, a red. Oh, fuck. The bad red. I thought it was like an underwear or something. Your friend got a Shiro? Nice. I'm getting reds. I could use a Shiro, to be honest. Damn. Oh well. Don't have any premiums. I don't have paid OC. I do not. Okay. Alright. That'll do it for me. Thanks for coming out, guys. Don't forget to play your events and buy those sulfurs every day. I'm getting pretty close to that myself. I have my recipe now, and I bought 2 mags, and I think if I get another sulfur tomorrow, I can get my 3rd mag, and then I can start getting the knowledges. I haven't got any knowledges yet. I'm going to put myself in the rest area for tomorrow. And don't forget about your fun boxes. And I will do a video on this sooner or later, but we do have daily challenges now that are really, really important. Like, I log on just to do those. His outfit looks so good with the Satan wings. Anyway, we do have new daily achievements, just by the way. You can see them all by clicking on the daily tab. And all you have to do is log in, clear 1 dungeon, identify 1 weapon, buy 1 item from Oroku's shop, and your daily is done, and they will give you 10 OC. So literally, you do your login, you get 10 OC. You do your login challenges, your daily challenges, you get 10 OC. 20 OC a day. Times that for like a week, that's 140 OC a week. You do that 1 week without spending any of it, a purg comes around, you can now get your Ogi by just restoring and doing 25 hell runs. You have now enough energy to do that. Like, it's fucking huge. 140 energy, 140 OC a week. So you're looking at like 280 in 2 weeks. Like, it's a lot of OC. And to me, OC is energy restores, so it really, really helps. So if you just log in every day, like, you can do all this stuff. And then the event has its own stuff. You do like 3 runs of each dungeon. You get the fun box, which can have OC, full restore, torn gotcha piece, and all that stuff in it. But yeah, so every day, just log in, identify a weapon, clear a dungeon, and buy something from Oroku's shop. You get 10 OC every day. Then there's weeklies. Log in 6 times in a week, and then log in 6 times a week, clear 8 dungeons, defeat 50 monsters, Identify 8 weapons and repair 10 times. Honestly, it's just the identifying. Like, literally, that's the worst thing. Literally, just identify, like, 10 things in one day and then just do it every other day. Or because you don't want to forget. It's annoying. Appraise, and then repair 10 times in a week. And then if you do all the weekly stuff, you get 2 gacha tickets. It's nice. It's good. You know, it could be something from my room. And then you have the monthly, which is really important. We mentioned this a couple times if you do your monthly. The monthly is literally log in 25 times. This is the most important thing. Log in every day. You have 5 days of leeway within a month. Then you have to do appraisals 40 times. You'll get a godly amulet, which is actually really good. And then you have to drink alcohol 30 times. That gets you a godly ornamentation. And then clear 40 dungeons. You get a shit ton of cudgels. Defeat 300 monsters. You get 1,000 durability. And repair 50 times. You'll get a button and a band-aid every month. And then if you do all of that, they will give you the Radiant Basket. And the Radiant Basket has 5 outcomes from it, which come to you at random, and they can be a Vanguard scrap, a Mount scrap, an Assist scrap, 10 gacha tickets, or 300 free OC. Honestly, you want a Vanguard scrap. Like, the number one, like, literally this, like, their importance is literally, like, the Vanguard scrap is probably the most important by far. The Mount scrap, I would say, is like the 3rd most important. I would kind of say the Assist scrap is kind of more valuable than the Mount scrap, because, like, if you have Kiraton, scraps is the only way to level up Kiraton. But, you know, to each their own. And then this is 300 OC at the bottom, and then the worst, like, you pretty much lose if you get 10 gacha tickets. And I mean, and I don't think they're going to be, like, slowing down on, like, scraps and events and stuff. So, like, during the Ibaraki event, we got, like, 2 Vanguard scraps. So I think you're still going to get a bunch of scraps. It's just, this is, like, an incentive on top of it. I wouldn't mind if Cyberstep released a paid login calendar that, like, let's say at the end of every week you got, like, a Vanguard scrap, a Mount scrap, 300 OC, and 10 gacha tickets. I would love a paid version where you just got a guarantee of each, like, $20 a month, and it's just like, here's the scrap, boom, 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 boom. That'd be, plus a whole bunch of premium content in that login calendar. I would love to have something like that. Anyway, I gotta get out of here. I gotta go to bed. It is 3:45. And I must go sleep. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Good luck on your rolls if you're going for Keiji or whatnot. And again, don't forget to do your daily challenges, your weeklies, your monthlies. Tell your friends about that. Let them know because it's just fantastic. A huge game changer going into 2023. Oni, what a beautiful thing we get to say. 2023 Oni. We started playing this in 2015. Fuck. Alrighty. So, see you guys. Remember, buy something from Morocco.